It's early?
Yeah.
Actually, I have a fan hanging around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'm going to fan myself. Go for it.
Did you get it? Yeah. What are you watching? Sorry.
No, go. I'm just recording audio. Yes, good. All right.
So what's the scoop on Bellamy for season 5?
Oh, the
Yeah,
scoop.
she started right.
Scoop.
Give us real scoops.
Well, this is the thing is that, you know, like for us actors, it's only really been 6 months off, but for them it's been six years and like 7 days. So I'm still trying to like figure out what he's become. So like we've got to look at the first episode. The first episode's been written, but I mean that might change before we get to shooting. But that's the challenge for me. Like the scoop on him, I'm still figuring it out as well and what he's become. But I think that he's learnt from Clark with the head and the heart stuff, and he's become a bit of a better leader, a bit more of a well-rounded leader. You know, and I think he's kind of teamed up with Raven, and they've become like she's like his second in charge now. So that's one of the relationships I'm looking forward to exploring. But yeah, in terms of the scoop, I'm figuring it out as we go along.
So are we supposed to like Bellamy?
Are we supposed to like him? Or you don't like him? I love him, as long as I like him. I like that he's a polarizing character for sure. Some people love him, some people hate him, and that's fine by me. You know.
I would say I love him.
Pardon?
I would say I love him.
You love Bellamy? You love him? In quotations?
I did like that.
No, just regular. Yeah.
So other than Raven, what do you think are some of the more interesting dynamics that are going to happen between the people that are in this space?
Well, there's definitely a lot of relationship changes and shifts up there, and you know, there's only what, 7 of us up there? 7? We got Morley, Echo, Harper, Monty, Raven, and me. Yeah, 7? So I can count. Yeah, there's so yeah, 7 people over 6.5 years, 6 years. Yeah, there's definitely like a lot of shifting sands and like relationships that have built and grown. Definitely, you know, like with Echo and Bellamy, they were at war that whole time. So 6 years where they're not fighting each other, you know, that's definitely going to change a lot. I'm not too sure. Like, I mean, Bellamy's not like a super romantic guy, but there's definitely that I know of. But you know, there's definitely, I mean, Harper and Monty up there, and I mean, Richard will know more about. You should ask Richard more about his storyline there.
But Bellamy's had 3 scoops, so we're going to be one with Monty up his face.
Oh, you know what? I think they talked about it in the writers' room. Maybe a flashback episode. An R-rated one. No, X-rated. R-rated. No, we'll just keep it PG. Yeah.
Do you think the group that was in space actually believes that Clark was dead, or do you think there was a lot of hope still that she would find a way to survive?
You know, I think that he does believe that she's dead. You know, I mean, he says it at the end of the season, right? Like, you know, if they don't live, then she's died in vain. So I think he believes that she's dead.
I'm not paying for him.
That's all we have time for.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.